What's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be watching some more Arrow. This is season 3, episode 4, and it's called The Magician. So we left off last episode with like NYSSA showing up and being like, where is Sarah? And it's going to be really awkward to tell her that she's no longer with us. Right, let's get into it.
Where is Sarah? She came here for the League 2 weeks ago. We've not heard from her since.
Something I have to tell you.
Sarah's dead. It was an arrow, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Where's her body?
NYSSA.
Where?
We buried her in her grave from 7 years ago. She knows something. I want you to follow her, but be careful. I have to meet Thea. Dinner's on me.
With what money? Aren't you broke?
Aren't you?
Not so much, actually. I have investors, and they're gonna help me buy back the foundry from Queen Consolidated.
I'm thrilled for you. That's fantastic. You seem changed.
That's because she is.
Stronger.
She
After
is.
last year, I don't see any other way it could have turned out.
Target's on the move. He's headed north. He stopped.
What's he doing?
He's buying ice cream. Doesn't look like a terrorist.
The best ones never do.
So I'm just a gun that she can point at things she doesn't like?
That's exactly what you are.
But why him out of everyone?
He's moving.
Best not to waste
She has many
time.
agents and stuff like that. Why Oliver?
You have my condolences. And that of my father, Ishaku.
I don't want your condolences. And I definitely don't want your father's.
I know you grieve. But so do I. I didn't show Sarah the darkness, Laurel. It was already inside of her when we met. I protected her. I took Sarah into my heart and I loved her with all of my soul. That jacket. I gave it to Sarah as a gift. You are not fit to wear it.
Yes, she is.
The trail for Sarah's killer has gone cold. I could use your help.
Whereas I don't need yours.
You said Sarah was in Starling for the League. That suggests her target is also her killer.
Agreed. An enemy of the League was here.
Who?
Malcolm Merlin.
Now you know he's alive.
Merlin was a member of the League of Assassins. My father released him from his obligation to us with the understanding he would abide by its code of conduct. Merlin's undertaking violated the League's principles. When you killed him, we considered the matter settled.
Didn't the police, find his body?
Merlin had resources all over Starling. I'm willing to
So
bet
you
one
knew
of
he
them
was
in the
alive?
Coroner's office.
Since learning Merlin was alive, the League has hunted him all over the globe, running down every rumor, following every whisper. You said you found evidence on her person?
Yes, Roy.
We found a blank piece of paper in Sarah's boot, but why would she be carrying a blank piece of paper?
Unbelievable. My father had a notebook with hidden writing just like this.
A notebook he received from Merlin, I imagine. This is Ghost Ink, one of the means the League employs for concealing secrets.
It's Jansen? Question mark. Dad, help? Question mark.
Next time you arrest a bookie, please make sure the chief is not one of his clients. Now, that's what the chief told me to tell you, okay? But as far as I'm concerned, you just keep doing your jobs. First round's tonight on me. Please, get out of here.
Buying rounds?
Oh, buying love. Fastest way to a cop's heart, serves the liver.
It's about Sarah. She called me. She said that she was looking into something called Jansen?
Yeah, someone. Kenzie Jansen. I hooked her up with his last known address. Sarah was here. She asked me not to say anything to you, and I should have. Maybe I should have. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You should
I'm
tell
just
him.
doing Sarah a favor.
And her?
I'll be right back.
Oliver told me it was planned to involve you in the hunt for Sarah's killer.
I have a handle on it.
Your father doesn't know, does he?
No, he doesn't. And he can't. He has a heart condition.
He has the right to avenge his daughter.
And what would she say if she were here now?
Hey, almost didn't recognize you without
Well, you wouldn't have to tell him because she'd be here right now. Like, what?
No, she is not. But she told me to tell you that she misses you very much.
This is wrong.
Jansen's a Buddhist monk. 9 years ago, he was facing deportation to China. Merlin bankrolled his defense.
And Jansen returns the favor by giving Merlin asylum in his garden.
Monastery.
Oliver, we found Jansen. Negative.
Is that Malcolm?
I have eyes on him.
It looks like
Looking
Malcolm.
up there is not Jansen.
I am NYSSA, daughter of Ra's al Ghul, heir to the demon. You will tell me where I can find Malcolm Merlin, or I will kill you where you sit.
That's 100% Malcolm, right? That's Malcolm's back head. Yeah, that's right. I know these things. He just Batmaned away.
Did you find Sarah's killer?
We have a suspect. Malcolm Merlin's alive. Sarah was here looking for him. He got away from us earlier tonight, but not before I hit him with an arrow laced with particulate nanotechnology. Felicity wrote a program that tracks the nanites using GPS.
A tracer arrow.
Yeah,
You had a shot at Merlin and you didn't kill him?
I tagged him.
With a flesh wound.
I'm not a killer anymore, Laurel.
Merlin is. He killed Tommy and 502 other innocent people. How many more people are gonna have to die before you put him down?
Do you think that's what your sister would want?
Yes, I do.
Merlin may try to contact Thea. I'm on it.
He's already contacted her, sweetie.
You have Felicity monitoring a remote from Central City?
No, she told me an idiot could run it.
Oh, this is,
Talk.
I get it. Okay. So this is happening at the same time as the Flash episode. When Felicity goes and sees Barry in Going Rogue. Is it Going Rogue? I think it's Going Rogue. So it's been like a hot minute since I last watched that episode.
Me in when you have his location.
Copy that.
That totally just reminded me of like the Hitman games.
I just found out that Malcolm Merlin isn't only alive, but that he killed my sister. I'm sure you can understand why I don't want to talk right now.
You don't know. Might not have been him.
I promise Sarah. And I promise you. We will find Malcolm Merlin.
Oliver should have killed him.
Yes.
If Oliver catches up with Merlin, he's going to let him live or let him go. You can't let that happen. You need to get Merlin.
Need some help?
Thanks, but don't really think that's a good idea.
No, just as friends and former coworkers.
Merlin stopped. I've got his position.
Go.
Air conditioner factory, 18th and Nilsson. You want me to share this with NYSSA?
No, she's liable to put an arrow in him before I can get any answers.
Agreed.
This place is empty. He's not here, Deagle.
Hello, Oliver. You're absolutely right. I'm not at the, what is it, the air conditioning factory? It's a very neat trick you have, but I'm sorry it didn't work out.
How'd you just, what?
Nelson Plaza at Coldwater and 5th, bottom of the stairs. It's a very public place. You'll want to leave your mask behind. I think
If it's a very public place, Like, would you even want people to see you? Because you're meant to be dead.
You will not see me. You've accomplished a lot with this city, I see.
I'm not here to discuss Starling.
You think I killed Sarah Lane?
How else would you know she's dead?
These streets were mine long before you laid claim to them. This is still my city. I chose this place
everyone
because
thinks
crowds
you're dead.
equal invisibility. Razago has placed a blood bond.
I don't understand. Isn't he kind of like a celebrity? Because, like, he's really, really rich. So people should be able to recognize, oh, that's Malcolm Merlyn. He killed 502 people. He's not really dead.
On my head. Why would I try to get it lifted by killing the love of his daughter's life? I came back for the simplest and most noble of reasons. Thea. 6 months ago, during the siege, she was almost killed by one of Slade Wilson's Mirakaroo soldiers. I protected her.